Hello, friends. Welcome back to watching me and Fireboy play Lego Star Wars. That's the name of the game, literally and figuratively, that we're doing right now. We're playing Lego Star Wars. We're just having a chill old time. We're just relaxing, maxing, relaxing. I'm recording this one immediately after the last Lego Star Wars episode I recorded. Um, and so it's still just a couple days until Thanksgiving, and so I'm just trying to chill, trying to stay relaxed, trying to stay calm and out of my head about the busyness that's gonna happen. Because it's we're going. My partner and I, we're gonna be going and visiting both families, which is always gonna be. It's always there's always this hope. Talked about it last time, I think, in the last episode. But like we always have this hope that maybe this year, like, it's going to be relaxing, calm, for us to go and visit family and everything. And then it never is. It never is. It can still be good. It can still, and I still expect it to be a good time. Like, we're gonna have good times. We're gonna eat good meals. It's gonna be good, but it's not gonna be relaxing. It's gonna be just too much happening all at once, as it pretty much always is. I need to figure out how to get in here and take care of this one. I don't know what the dealio for this one is. Um, Wonder if there's like a target or something I'm supposed to aim for. Oh, that doesn't seem to do it. Just the goofy little noises. Just always gonna make me laugh every time. Like, what? Yeah, like, do I do something with these? I don't understand. Why are these here? What do these do for me? Whoops. Okay, apparently they let me down. Apparently that's what they do. They just let me down every time. I don't even know what quests those are associated with. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. And I've just been putting that one off because I don't know what I'm supposed to do for it. Is there like a lever in here somewhere, maybe? Something? Nope, apparently not. Well, let's probably fail to get back on our ladder here. Yep, so now we gotta climb all the way back up. Gotta be something to do here. I don't know. But yeah, so, the holidays are coming up. I'm trying to not be too stressed. Because, like, part of it for me, too, is I'm a very schedule, routine-oriented guy. Very much thrive on having a standard pattern, standard routine schedule that I can follow. Because that's just who I am. And so, like, holidays and traveling always disrupts that. And like I say, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but it does disrupt that. And that can make it a challenge for me to feel comfortable because I'm losing out on the ability to have control of my schedule. Maybe it makes me a control freak. Maybe I need to learn to just relax, bro. Just chill out, bro. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, nope. I was hoping that this would result in something, but apparently not. I really have no idea how I'm supposed to get in that one. I'm gonna probably have to look it up. But for now, because we're up here, I'm going to see if I can't Django Fett my way across these roofs. Whoops, nope. Okay, well, we'll just then see what we can do over here to get up top of this. There's a way. But there's a will, there's a way, and I've got the will, so we will find the way. Don't know what the way is, though. There's literally something that we can do to get up there. Can't open this door. Can I open this door? No, you can't open that door. I can't open that door. Get up here. But at any rate, that's the name of the game for me. So, I can confidently say that I hope things are maybe a bit more chill, a bit more under control for everyone else. That people aren't in general feeling as stressed out about life as I am with it. Like I say, I don't mean to make it sound like I'm dreading visiting our families or anything. I'm excited about it. It'll be fun. It'll just be exhausting. That's who I am. I am someone who doesn't thrive on big groups or lots of activity. I thrive on quiet, chill, relaxed scenarios. And Thanksgiving parties just really not conducive to that. That's not, it's not really what it's about. So, you know, it's always a challenge for me. It'll be good. And all I got to do for now is just try to not let that stress overwhelm me and get in the way of feeling like I can... can I, like, use these to make... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do to get up there. Is there... Like, can we... Like, am I supposed to throw... I wonder if I'm supposed to throw a C-3PO up there? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try going with that. Pick him up. I don't think we can huck him that high, can we? Nope. Oh, what if I can just lift him up there? Oh, that's close. I wonder if I can, like, somehow still make this work. Like, what if I go up here and get myself a little extra height? Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. That's what it is right there. Come on. Grapple it, grapple it. There we go. That's the move right there. That was it. That was the one. That was the big one. That was when they needed fine balance. We got it. Congratulations, Beepster Bait. You did it. Okay, first off, let's put you back together. Second off, let's be Panakin Skywalker again. Okay, let's see. I want to see what is left for us to do here. Side missions? Did we get all the side missions? I think we got all the side missions. Are we looking on puzzles? Okay, we need to complete For Your Mind Geonosis. What's this one? What is this might be for the one that we have there. So many pirates and bounty hunters around. A lot of folks have taken to hiding their control switches in obscure places. Search thoroughly enough and you'll find them. Okay. Okay, so we need to be... So there's just a hidden switch somewhere. There's a hidden switch in some location. But let's see if just like tracking it will help us find it. But I guess that answers the question about like what the heck I'm supposed to do, and it's supposed to find a switch. Find some sort of magical switch. Is it gonna take me just right to the ladder? Yeah, it's gonna take me right to the ladder. But yeah, okay. So I guess I kind of figured that there would be a hidden switch up there somewhere. I wonder if it's just like under one of the planters there, and so I need to break all the planters, and there'll be a button that we can step on. I wonder if it's as simple as that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I've really... Nope, not under that one. There's nothing over there. Nothing there. Anything here. Nope. Okay, so that wasn't it, but I maintain that was a good thought. Is there... Like I say, is there like a target or something that we can aim for? Gotta be around here somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere. It has to be. It's just gotta be. It's just gotta be. Like, I don't, I'm very close to just looking it up. Because at this point in time, like, I don't know why I can't see this. What if it's been on screen and people are just like, you absolute dunce. Like, it is right there. How are you not aware of this? And the answer to that, because I'm stupid. Right, that's how. So why don't you just, get off your high horses and accept that some of us are just not quite as smart as you. Whoops, okay, well, that's not the way we do it. I might be looking this one up. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. I'm just going to look it up. 1 second. Okay, all right. I found the answer. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I found the answer, and I do not feel bad about not finding this. This is outrageously organized. Nope, nope, that's fine. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is like outrageously hidden. Like no angle would I have been able to notice that that was really there unless I had stood right on the edge and saw that there were little ledges to stand on over here. I don't feel bad about that at all. I don't feel bad about having to look that one up. That's whoop, nope, 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 nope. Can you please grapple the thing? Thank you. And jump to that. And jump to that. And can you please jump up? There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad about missing that one. I don't feel bad at all about having missed that one. Okay, how are we doing on it's just the one, and that one we need to do something on Geonosis. So I think we are in the clear. We're in the clear to go ahead and do some other things. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go. Western Mustafar, because it's like Mustafar probably still has a couple things that we need to do. Naboo is where we're at, but we need to do one of the Geonosis one. Did we do Pisana? Wait, and actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, have we done everything on Geonosis? We've done no, we got to go to Lake Paonga. Lake Paonga. Let's go do that. Let's just run around. Let's just go have a lake day, guys. Let's go chill at the lake. We'll just have a fun, chill lake day. It'll be great. It'll be great. Topic of the day. I like doing my topic of the day. It's been fun. I actually kind of like it. It gives me something to ramble about. Whether it's interesting or not, well, that's up for you to decide. My friendly, awesome viewers. You get to be the critique about whether or not my stuff is valuable, and the way you vote is by whether you watch it or not. But topic of the day: what trends did I follow when I was younger? All of the best ones, obviously. I grew up like smack dab in the middle of the millennial age, and we had some of the best trends. Okay, we had everything like Nickelodeon Splat themes as a kid. Right, like that was it. That was so quintessential and so amazing. We were all about that. I'll tell you what. What else? So like, okay, but like, real, some actual like serious trends and stuff that we followed. What am I looking at? What do I do with this? What is this? What is this? What do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh wait, hold on. What if I Djangoify myself? Does it do anything here? Aha, yeah, we can destroy some crap. Which is always a favorite. Always a favorite. It's a real great Lego thing, being able to destroy things. Very Lego-y. Very great. Cut a little hole there, and then we'll blow the whole thing up. As it do. That's great. Oh. We need to be Captain Grimace. Run away. Go. Okay, we're Captain Grimgram. We got that one. Oh, hey, you know what else I need to? I haven't done. I haven't upgraded anything in a while. We were going to get. Yeah, I've been kind of trying to go through and just like get like 2 of each. You know, or to get to the second level of each of them for everyone, just because I have. Like, there are so many, and I want to be able to improve everyone at least a little bit, right? I want to spread the love, yo. I want everyone to feel the love. This is great stuff. There we go. Yeah, see? Great stuff. It's going to take forever to be able to get all these, because what is it? It's 12? Well, it's, you know what? We're playing this game forever. We've accepted that already. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. I swear, I am okay with my life how it is. Alright, that's a horrible joke to make. Yeah, okay, so that's how we get these things. Why don't you just pick this up? Do we put it in the teeth? Just gotta give him teeth. Gotta give the guy his teeth. Guy's gotta have his teeth. Trends I followed as a kid. One trend. I mean, so like as a kid, like if we're talking like, you know, an elementary kid, I was no, pick up the flim flamming thing. Why are you not picking this up? Thank you. Why are you making me so angry and manic? This isn't helpful to the stress levels of the holidays coming up like I was talking about. Why have the games forsaken me? But yeah, like you know, I mean, like trends that I follow. Also, the thing about it too is like, how are we defining trend? Like, I was one of like I was the prime generation for getting into Pokemon, right? Like I was in elementary school when the first ever base set of Pokemon cards came out. I followed that trend, still do follow that trend to this day. Love me some Pokemon. Play all the games. I know. There's all kinds of talks about, you know, whether we should be indulging the Pokemon Company and all of their not as good as they could be games. You know, I acknowledge it, and I don't even disagree with it necessarily, but I'm still a sucker for them. So once they're on sale and I can find them used, I get the new games. I've played them all. I haven't necessarily beaten all of them. I do actually kind of want to do like maybe a Nuzlocke run through of all of them. Ooh, what do we do with this? Yeah, I'll start this. The Gungan Grapple. Great. Boop. Boop. And then 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 boop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Okay, that was real easy. But yeah, like collecting Pokemon cards and just loving everything Pokemon. That was always that was 100% my jam as a kid. Still is to this day. I love it. I love me some Pokemon cards. I'm an absolute sucker for it. And I am like, I 100% am like the sucker that will fall. That like is why the cards can be sold as expensively as they are. Not because I necessarily buy. I don't myself buy it because I don't have tons of money. I can't drop, you know, a couple thousand on a single Pokemon card or anything like that. But I absolutely would like it if I could, and I'm part of the reason why they are in demand, because I would love to have all of the Pokemon cards. It is sort of a dream of mine to one day try and have like a copy of every single Pokemon card ever printed. I like that's like that's one of those goals where it's like I recognize I will never really achieve that, but I don't even care. It's the hunt that's fun, right? It's the chase, the thrill of the hunt. Eye of the tiger. But I love that. But oh man, it's getting loud over here. They've got lawn crews going on outside. I don't know how well the mic's gonna pick up all that noise, but it's like coming through my headphones real well right now. Okay, wait, so how do I get up here? What do? There's gotta be a way. There's always a way. Ah, I see. There's a thing over there. Maybe we can go up over here. Yes, queen. We found it. Climb up. Get out of here. I destroy your nest. So bad. Wait, why does it want me to be... Oh, okay, because it's like an obstacle course, and everyone knows that the only people who can do... There we go, thank you. I was like, why is he not jumping? Yeah, so that was a trend. That was one of the biggest ones that I ever followed as a kid, just being into Pokemon. I liked it when it was the coolest. I liked it from the outset. I got super into it right away. I can still remember the first card I ever got was a Drowsy. Base set Drowsy. That was my first ever Pokemon card, because I had a friend in daycare. It was a friend in daycare. I was in like first grade or something. It's like kindergarten, first grade. I had a friend in daycare. It was over the summer. And he came in and he had a booster pack of, you know, like he had his parents had gotten him a couple booster packs of Pokemon cards, and he was like super into them, and he was showing them to me, and I was super into them. I thought they were so cool. And he had 2 Drowsies, so he was like, "Do you want a Drowsy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so my first ever card was a Drowsy, and I was super into it. And I've been super into it ever since. I definitely do not have the same. I definitely don't have the same. So like, Like, I definitely don't have the same, quite as intense level of focus on them. Like, I definitely am not as intellectually or emotionally attached to the newer generations of Pokemon compared to what I always was as a kid, with the base set. Like, I kind of paid attention up through, like, the Ruby and Sapphire era. Like, that was kind of when I finished it off. Or when I, I shouldn't say finish it up. Up, up, right, up. Up, up, right, up. But yeah, like that's kind of when I slowed down and stopped paying quite as close attention to them. So, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that, like, I'll look at the card and I'll be like, I don't even know what you are. Because the design principles of Pokemon have kind of changed from the original. It used to be much more like everything was based off of an animal, and nowadays it's just not really how it is. Yeah, let's go to the Gungan City. I'm assuming that's where, like, everything else that's supposed to be still part of, like, Payanga is. And nowadays they're a much more, like, you know, it's like you can look at any of the original Pokemon and you can pretty easily figure out what the concept behind it, what the animal is supposed to be, even when it wasn't necessarily an animal, right? So you get something like Geodude. It's like, yeah, it's just a rock. It's a boulder. Like, you knew what the object was or what the inspiration was for it. And I feel like that is becoming less and less the critical part of it. You know, it's like you look at some of these Pokemon, you know, like Reveroom or something like that, and it's like, it's a car, I guess. Like, I guess I can track that. You know, like, but it's not a thing of nature anymore. And that was kind of the theme of Black and White, right? Is it was like cityscape, so you have, like, you know, the Trubbish, literal bag of trash. It's a literal bag of trash. That's all it is, right? But it's like, it was more fun to me when they were more so like a creature you could find in nature. You know, even something like mud, like muck, excuse me, Grimer or muck, is like, it's like a puddle of mud that's become sentient. You know, it's like, it's a thing that, like, exists out in the wild world, and stuff. And nowadays it just kind of, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of them that are still separate from that. Not necessarily. You still, like, every single time, you still have, like, the pigeon Pokemon, right? There's, like, Pidgey, and there's some of them that, like, you know, you had Pidgey, and then you had, like, Tailo or something like that. It's like, you have, like, this is the bird. You know, you have one or two that are, like, this is the monkey Pokemon of this generation. And then, of course, you also have the ones that are running around that it's like, this is the human one. You know, you started with Mr. Mime. And then you have, like, you know, there's always a couple of them that are just like, yeah, no, this is just a little creepy man, is what this is now. And it's so goofy. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this. View, my treads were not built for all this going up and down slopes between bubbles. But if I don't deliver this message, worn treads will be the least of my worries. You look sprightly. If it's not too much trouble, you think you could take this data log and pass it to the right Gungan? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll do whatever you need me to do. It is. Yeah, the mic is picking up the equipment outside right now. It is so loud out there right now. Yeah, that is the equipment. I apologize for that. I might pause for a second until they kind of go by. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, all right, we're back. They the leaf blowers, they're cleaning out. It's the way my building is set up. There's a lot of corners and stuff that collect a whole bunch of leaves, and they had like 5 industrial leaf blowers going all at once, just getting the leaves out of those corners so that presumably that they can be mulched up later or something like that, or maybe they'll even just leave them in the yard. It's actually not that bad for the yard to leave the leaves out there, but at any rate, that's what was going on, and it was loud. It was super loud there, but now we're back at it, and we can just kind of keep on going with stuff. Spatula Spectacular. Great, we did the thing. Did he just poop a thing at us? And are we flying? Are we going? Are we? What's happening? What is happening? Okay. That was weird. This is who I need you to give the message to. I didn't see them anywhere on my travels, but maybe I just wasn't watching out for the right feature. Best of luck to you. That was weird. That it just kinda... slowly drove us out. That was really weird. Okay, so we gotta go find some dude. He's gonna be around here somewhere, I guess. Okay, so we're looking for a dude standing around with a spatula, huh? You don't have a spatula. Who's got a spatula? I want to be Grievous right now. I'm not feeling particularly grimace. So we're gonna be someone different. How do I let me in. Oh, we need to be a rebel. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's actually, you know what? I'm gonna, oh, no, stop. Dang it. Buttons. What was I even talking about? Oh, wait, no, it was a rebel that I need you. What was I talking about before? What was the topic of the day? Oh yeah, the topic of the day. What trends did I follow as a kid? I was talking a lot about Pokemon and stuff. It just kind of turned into that's what the topic was gonna be. But the trends that I followed in the day, gosh, there's so many. I feel like actually, though, when I really think about it, I don't know that I was necessarily a particularly, trendy kid. Until like getting into maybe middle and high school is when I started following any sort of trends. But it's even then, like, trendy isn't the right word for me, because I was super into like the goth emo stuff. Like that was my vibe. That was my scene. Was being the scene kid, the emo kid. That's what I was into. There we go. Secret Rebel Stash, great. You got the thing. I like that. Yeah, I was like really into that. Like, I was super into the emo music, right? Like My Chemical Romance and stuff like that. It kind of, or at least at the very least, like that was the earlier stuff, and then that kind of pretty quickly progressed into being more so into just like heavy metal stuff like that. But like, black band t-shirts and stuff like that, that was me. That was my vibe. That was my scene as a kiddo. Where am I supposed to be going with this? Where does this take me? Oh, I suppose we're gonna find out, hey. Oh, we can grab onto this. No, I want to, oh, there we go, we can climb up this way. Alright, will this let me swing far enough to grab that thing? I think it's going to. Okay, so we need to go up higher. Grab that one. Okay, we can get that one though. I can get this. I can do it. I can do it. Just let me try. Put me in, coach. Let's climb up. Will this take us there as well? We climb up this rope. I feel like this will let me grab onto there. Yep, there we go. So if I go a little bit higher here. There we go. Haha, nailed it. Wasn't even the one that I was, whoops. Wasn't really even the one that I was going for, but we got what we needed out of it. And somewhere around here we're supposed to find some Gungan with a spatula. He's around here somewhere, allegedly. Nope, you don't have a spatula. Who's got a spatula? Has anyone got a spatula? I'm looking for a spatula. And someone's gotta have a spatula. Who's spatula-ing? Who's spatulaing? Are you spatulaing? No, but you might be able to help me. Excuse me. This message we make no sense to me, sir. User has a wrong Gungan. This is a great day. I haven't been able to practice my Jar Jar voice in a long time. So this is a real special day for all of us, because everyone knows that everyone has a strong affection for Jar Jar and Jar Jar voices. So, congratulations, you guys get to hear that. Misa know who you looking for, in a bubble over that way. Great. So let's go bubble bumping, baby. Like in the club, we bubble bumping. I don't know how that sounds. It sounds like it could end up being a phrase that people start using, probably like ironically at first, but then they do it so much that it starts being serious. You know how that happens? Like people will be Just like goofing around. Wait, hold on. Was I supposed to go in here? I'm confused. Where's this thing leading me? Where am I supposed to... If I come over here. If I come over here, if I step away from it. Okay, we go over here. Where's this? Where? Come up here. Oh, there you are. Yusa must be looking for someone else, and Gungans no so really leave Otagonga. They probably here somewheres. Okay. Why are the guides being so unhelpful to me? Okay, so wait, we follow, we go over here, and we go here, we go along here. Where is it taking me? Where? Who? Why does it keep disappearing? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, is he around somewhere? Like, am I missing? Am I not seeing that he's right here? So, oh, it's like it like jumped down. It wants us to go down. I think I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna see what happens. There we go. That's why. Oh my gosh, it's so weird when it does that kind of crap. Oh wait, maybe nope. Maybe I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. I guess it didn't want me to do that. Oh no. Okay, we still. This is the least helpful GPS that's ever existed. But you are especially guy. Oh, he's making himself dizzy. Not advised when you're possibly working with hot oils and stuff like that. Excuse me. Misa busy swatting pesky slug beetles with new swatting tool. Oh, Yusa come with a message. Give to Misa. We shall read it together, okie day? To this a scoundrel who's taken my special spatula. Please bringing it back so Misa can cook tasty fried fatfish without burning Misa hands off. Oh, Misa no idea this was important for cooking. Misa take it right back right away. Though Misa shall probably wash slug beetles off first. No time. Bye-bye. Okay. It adds flavor. Bugs are edible. Maybe not savory, but edible. What does this do? What am I stepping on? What is this doing for me? Oh, I need to be a first user. Let's be Waste Mindu here. That up. Put it down. Is it still? No. Stay on the. Go one. Fraggity. Come here. There we go. There we go. Then he just like immediately goes full fly dancer and starts like spinning around every time you jump with him. Okay, did we get it? We got it. Sweet, we got it. Yeah, oh yeah, trends I followed as a kid. Yeah, I was super into the scene. I wanted a mohawk so bad when I was a kid. Like I wanted to get so like I was one of my favorite bands when I was a kid. I still love their music. But Avenged Sevenfold loved their music, and I totally wanted like an M Shadows mohawk, and my parents would not let me, which like it makes sense. And honestly, like probably for the best that I didn't end up doing it. Not quite as permanent as like getting a crappy tattoo or something like that, but definitely like, you know, I wanted to get it right around the time when I was like trying to like, you know, apply for like as a high schooler, like I was trying to get, you know, the occasional summer job and stuff like that. And it's like, as much as we'd like to act like, oh, these things don't matter, we have protections against these types of things, they do matter, right? Like people absolutely judge books by their covers, like all day, every day. That is 100% still what people do, and that would have really, like, it probably wouldn't have been like complete make or break for me. I don't want to do it this way. I want you to just like, no, pick it up, for crying out loud. Don't disappear. I'm still grabbing it. I just want him to pick it up and carry it like a normal human being. But yeah, it was probably for the best that I didn't end up doing that. But I absolutely, black band t-shirts, all that kind of stuff. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, I'll talk to you in just a hot sickety second. Here, I'm going to put this away. Hey, my friend.
What do you mean again, friend? I got the vibe that I don't get too many visitors down here, so I'm trying to blend with the locals. Do you think they can tell I'm an outsider?
No, you're nailing it, man. You're nailing it, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for how well you're doing it. Like, I almost didn't see you. I almost didn't see you because you just look so much like a Gungan. I was just gonna be like, oh, it's just another Gungan. Gonna ignore him. Yep, just gonna completely ignore him. Yeah, so I was like super into that as a kid. Before that though, I guess like I didn't really do them, but I thought they were super cool. Cause again, like my parents were, they were very much of the like, no, get a normal haircut, wear normal clothes, normal in quotations, right? Like that's what it was. Not in like an overbearing way, but in a like, they recognized the like the blunder year effect of what was happening with like my interests and everything. And it was almost like they were protecting me from the secondhand embarrassment of like what it would be like to look at those photos in the future. Because it was like just they were like, because you know you'd see the Jinko jeans and I was like, I want those, and my parents were like, we're not buying you denim parachutes to put on your legs, like that's not happening. And I would be like super like, Mom, Dad, you don't understand, right? But they didn't let me do that. It was like basically in high school the reason I was able to start, you know, going full emo and stuff like that was because I started having my own money and I could like go out with friends to the mall or whatever and get whatever ridiculous clothes I wanted to be wearing. So it was definitely part of those trends. You know what trend I also really loved as a kid? This was a little kid trend. I don't know if this was a thing. I don't really even actually know how much of a trend this was. It was a trend at my school. Okay, that was like a trend. It was super cool at my school when I was in elementary school. We had this thing called the Feel Good Mileage Club, and it was meant to like get kids to do like more walking and stuff like that. Just like do like particularly like when it was recess time, it was meant to get kids to get us kids to actually do stuff rather than just like sit with our Game Boys and stuff like that, because you know we all had Game Boys. Can we? There we go. Nailed it. But there's probably an easier way to get up and down from here, isn't there? Oh yeah, I can just like have used this one. But yeah, so it was kind of like meant to combat the fact that none of us actually wanted to do anything active because we were starting to have our Game Boys and stuff. So they had the Feel Good Mileage Club. I'm actually here and then do here, so I have two useful characters out. Suck it, 3PO. Not that 3PO isn't useful, but like, you know, he's got very specific uses and then otherwise not super. They had the Feel Good Mileage Club where it was like they measured out the distance and they had a little track, right? They had a little track at our elementary school, and it was like if you walked enough laps, so you get a little punch card. It was super cool. Like it was like, I shouldn't say super cool. It was super satisfying because you get a little punch card, and when you got 10 punches or whatever it was, right? Like you get the number of punches you need to go around to do like a mile or whatever. And then after you would get a certain number of miles, it was like every time you got 5 miles, right? You could just during recess, you could just go around the track and you could do it. And they would like, there would be a window of time, right? Like obviously in the winter, they wouldn't do it because it was indoor recess because it gets icy and cold and stuff around where I'm from. But they would do all of that. Ah, there it is. We're going to go into the pooper shooter. Poop shoot. But they would, you know, so it was like when the weather was nice and we were in school, you could just walk laps, and when you got enough to get the right number of miles or whatever, and you got enough punches in your punch card, then you could exchange them for a tow token, is what it was called. It was a tow token. I want to go up north. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're all like way up there. Yeah, we got that pass. All right, I guess we'll just go up and kind of keep it. I want to be pinned. And so, but yeah, I was super into that, and I was always trying to get like all of my favorite colors, because the little tow tokens, there's just these little plastic like keychain type things. But what we would do at our school, like I said, this is where I'm like, I don't know if this was a trend. How do I get out of here? Is there no way to get up out of here? I'm gonna have to go just yeah, excuse me, sorry, that was a sneeze. But yeah, like they were little plastic keychain things, but they came in all the different bright colors, right? There were so many bright colors, and everyone had their favorite colors. And what we did was you would get your favorite colors of those toe tags, and you would put them on your shoes. Is what it was. Like you would lay some through your shoelaces, but like you had to undo your entire shoe the whole way, because the cool thing to do it was to have it on the laces right by your toes. That was so unhelpful. The thing. I'm okay. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it alone. I'll do it on my own. I don't need your help. I don't even need you. But yeah, so like I was super into that. And I would always go for it. It would always be first off, because so like, you know, where I grew up, growing and go like, okay, sorry, that was a really pitiful attempt to get a sentence out. Where I grew up, and my family, they were alumni of Michigan State University. And so, but like growing up in Michigan, like the two big ones were always like Michigan State University versus U of M, right? Like those were like the Big Ten schools from Michigan. And so you picked your side, right? And that was the rivalry. That was like one of the earliest rivalries I ever learned about, is like go green, go white versus go blue, right? Like that was it. And everyone wanted to, like, you know, not wanted to, you had to. Like, it's not that whether you wanted to or not, you had to. You had to establish which side you were on. And my family was Michigan State, for better or for worse. Like that's who we were. And so we were. So I would always have to get the green and white, because that was the Michigan State colors. I had to get the green and white ones. So I would get those. I would get those first, and then I always like to get a black one because I thought it looked cool. And then I would like maybe get a silver one. You know, and like I would start matching it, and then from there I would start branching out to other colors, just because I thought the other colors were pretty. Get like red and blue, depending on how many I could get in one year. But yeah, I was super into that as a kid. That was a trend that I was super into. So there's a job for a bounty hunter. Yusa can go now. Bye. All right, well then. Oh, Yusa come just in time. Misa about to cook up a nice big batch of bogwig stew. But imagine Misa's surprise when Misa open up the crate and find the bogwings still alive. As Yusa can imagine, they are not too happy about being cooped up. They saw all escape and started terrorizing the city. Could Yusa do me a big favor and catch them? Alright. Oh, thanking Yusa. Bogwings can't swim or drive bongos, Misa hope, so they won't have left the city. Catch them before they start trying to take over. They're very territorial, you know. What? Like, okay, so I know that they're playing off of the fact that Jar Jar is a goofball, but wasn't kind of the point of the whole Jar Jar dynamic the fact that, like, he was so much of a goofball that everyone hated him? Is someone gonna do something about those bogwigs flying around that, like, they own the place? Misa would, but Misa on strict guard duty. You should know how it is. There we go. Got it. Got it. I think we might have. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to finish this one. I'm gonna try. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. We'll go for it. Follow our little guides. See you. See you, you bogwing. Mine now, fool. Collect him. I'm bounty hunting. I'm bound to be hunting is what I'm doing. That's how I'm bounty hunting. Make the okay, yeah, make that one go away. Okay, great. I guess I still need to go this way, huh? Yeah, we'll finish this one. We'll be able to finish this one before the end of the episode. It'll be great. It's great. Everything's great. Oh boy. I wonder if I think about any other trends that I was super into as a kid. I feel like the last time I really got into a trend, it was because, not because of anything. I was in, oh my gosh, he's coming for me. Oh, he's coming for me. I feel like the last big trend that I probably got into was probably sometime around college. Not to say that, like, when things are trendy, I don't, you know, like, I'm not susceptible to them. Like, if we want to call it a trend to, like, watch popular shows and stuff, like, yeah, constantly, because it's what we like to do. But when it's, like, a full-blown trend that people are doing explicitly to be trendy, right, to do something and be part of a group, I feel like the last one that I was really ever into was planking. If anyone remembers that? It was, like, the whole point was, like, laying face down, like a plank or a board of wood, in random places, including, like, train tracks and stuff like that. Yeah, I did get fairly into that. I thought that was amusing and fun, and so I did that with people. Um, and I feel like that was the last time I really got into a big trend. I used to catch all the bogwings. Then Misa finally get dinner on the go. Misa hope you all hungry for tasty, tasty bogwing stew. Bogwing? Ugh, Misa no even want to think about them after that ordeal. Misa used to love sweet, tangy bogwing stew. Now each spoonful only tastes of nasty, gooey humiliation. Bogwings? Where? Where? There you go, champ. You did it. Bogwing blunder. Golly. Golly, golly. Man, I haven't thought about some of these trends in a long time. I haven't thought about the Feel Good Mileage Club. It's so fun how, like this is half the reason why I like this topic of the day thing that I started doing. It like it brings up just the like the unique trains of thought that it brings up for me is really fun. It helps me remember things I haven't remembered in a long time. It's fun. But anyway, if you've got funny trends that you were part of, like, and comment and subscribe. Do all that. Maybe that's what I should be doing with these two. I should be like, share your experiences with these topic of the days. Topics of the topics of the days. With these topics that I bring up. Parting words of wisdom. Like the things that you want to like, but also maybe make sure that it's like within balance. Just because, like I say, like, you know, if I had gone full Jinko jeans and frosted tips, you know, back in like 2002 when I was like in middle school, boy oh boy, those would be some hard pictures to look at. So it's like, you know, just keep that in mind. Like, don't necessarily go the most extreme out of it, because I can guarantee you at some point in time the trend will fade and you'll look back at it and be like, why did I do this? So, you know, just keep that in mind. But anyway, you know, or don't do whatever you want. I don't care. Anyway, there you go. Love you. Bye.